just too many times that people have tried to look inside of me, wondering what I think of you when I protect you.
Welcome back, race fans, to Poverty Hollow ADCR, the show where the track is made of junk, but the racing is legit. We're here to bring you today the next installment of the Unleashed Cup. So you saw the cars in the intro: Velociracer, the Rip Rod, the Cutlass 442, and that beautiful treasure hunt, Bad to the Blade. Let's get it. Velociracer taking an early lead. Pretty much running single file. There's the jump. The Cutlass has a little bit of a problem, but still maintains third place. Race 2 puts Rip Rod on the front, Bad to the Blade on the outside, Velociracer in the back, and the Cutlass 442 on back outside. Velociracer falls off and manages to... Oh wait, no, he fell off and he disrupted everybody else. We actually lost the Rip Rod too somewhere. Oh, he actually fell off on the inside of that corner. And Velociracer came unglued on the bridge. Alright, third rotation happens. We have Bad to the Blade on the front. We have the Cutlass 442, Rip Rod, and the Velociracer. Yeesh, somebody takes the high dive. It was the Cutlass. Bad to the Blade is struggling, but manages to make it across the line. There's the Rip Rod, Velociracer, and where on earth did the Cutlass go? He went for a joyride. Final rotation for this group, and the points race is a wild one. Anybody could walk away the winner here. So let's see which of the first two gets to move on. Velociracer takes the lead. He is out. And there you go. Another group decided by pure consistency, a trait that the Hollow rewards. Velociracer, with his 2 clutch victories, definitely deserves to be in here. And Rip Rod, driven by newcomer Eric Schloendorn. Welcome to it. He also was just a wee bit more consistent. However, if the Cutlass 442 had not made high dive in race 3, I have a feeling I would have been giving congratulations to Bay City Darrell instead. But, poor luck, chap. And onward we go. I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty wildly entertaining group just because of that big boy right there. Only one way to find out. He actually flipped over. Time a taxi. Flips and loses it. So it's Diora 2 actually, who comes off as the only finisher. Here's Time a Taxi. And Batman Rebirth being held up by the tank. That was entertaining, but not exactly in the way that I was hoping. Now Tanknator is on the outside pole, hoping for a little bit of redemption. And Batman is directly behind him, and I'm sure that's not exactly where he wants to be after all. Dior 2 with the lead. Time a Taxi behind him. They indeed finish in that order. And we lose Batman once again. Alright, the two seemingly strong cars are now in the back. We have to see a different finishing order in the third race. What do you say? And Tanknator takes the high dive. It's Dior 2 somehow in the lead again. Batman Rebirth finishing second. And Time a Taxi actually does break the plane of the finish line. And Tanknator is right there. Alright, final rotation for this group, and the 2 points leaders are on the outside, and they're pretty much untouchable at this point. Tanknator's in the back, Batman Rebirth on the inside pole, and it would have to be a very strange situation in which he would overtake second in points, which is that Time a Taxi, also on the pole, and also seemingly a much faster car. And faster indeed. Dior 2 being held up by Tanknator. Oh my. Time a Taxi, Batman Rebirth. Tanknator actually managed to recover and was coming back for second place. Dior 2 fails the jump. By the second race, you could see where this was going already. And by the third race, it was pretty well put in stone. Congratulations to Sarge Morin in the Dior 2 in a pretty stellar performance. And Starfighter Ace 421 in that Time a Taxi. Also a very strong car. Just didn't have quite the consistency of Dior 2. Or perhaps just the luck. Either way, a hell of a good performance for both of these vehicles. They'll be pretty good contenders towards the end of the game.
Define your meaning of war. To me it's what we do when we're bored. I feel the heat coming off of the blacktop, and it makes me want it more. Because I'm hyped up, out of control. If it's a fight, I'm ready to go. I wouldn't put my money on the other guy. If you know what I know that I know.
Oh, this should be a blast. Look at that adorable little thing. Well, he's a short wheelbase car, and when he wasn't flipping around and going backwards, he was indeed actually really fast in testing. So that's going to be entertaining. We got the Mustang on the outside. We got a short wheelbase Mini Cooper in the back. And that long boy, 23 T-Bucket Hot Rod. Let's see how this shakes out. The boom car goes boom indeed. It's the two Fords. Mustang makes the jump. The hot rod loses control just before the line. Here's a Mini Cooper. And the boom car right there. There seems to be more carnage than there is passing in this video, and I apologize, but I can't pick what happens at the Hollow. You know what I mean? Let's go! Boom car falls off again. Mini Cooper loses control. It's the two Fords out front. It's going to be a story, once again, of... That was a good job. Of the last group, where this is a two-car race. And where on earth is the boom car? Once again, it seems that he does not like the 90-degree corner. Ironically, boom car has a chance to live this race if he's slowed down enough by the Mini Cooper. But the two short wheelbase cars are indeed on the outside lane. The two Fords are on the preferred inside lane. Let's see if we have a third identical race. No, we lose the hot rod and a Mustang! Holy crap! But he recovers! It's the Mini Cooper who actually lost control in the last corner. It is only the Mustang. What in the world is going on? There's the Mini, and boom car fell off once again. He was actually on the inside of the corner. There he is. And where is our T-bucket? Wow. Hanging on from pure death by a windshield. I can't believe I'm saying this. There's a battle for second in points, and they're both on the inside lane. We got the boom car in the outside pole, and the Mustang at the back, who's locked in no matter what happens here forward, with a amazing 3-win streak. Boom car flips over. The Mustang gets collected by him. It's the Mini Cooper, who does make it. Oh, how about that? The hot rod fails in the inside of the curve, and there's the end of that story. And just when you thought it was locked in for the 23 T-bucket, he stuffs it up a couple races, and the Mini Cooper takes advantage. So congratulations to Cube Boyd. There's a name I haven't heard in a long time. So welcome back to the Hollow Cube, and congratulations on moving on to the next round. And the other car, the dominant performance by the Mustang GT, piloted by Mason Storm. That's what's up. Alright guys, that concludes this video. Peace.